Yo, 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 what is going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy here, ImOw, bringing you back another Area F2 video. In today's video, I'm going to be helping you guys that play on a mobile device some really good settings. So I did post a video, it was about 2-3 weeks ago maybe, on my current iPad settings and my HUD layout. A lot of you did respond to that video asking if I could do a remake of it, but on this little device. So as you guys are aware, when this game first came out, it was only on the Android or the Play Store, whatever you guys want to call it. So I had no other choice but to play on a mobile device. Just to let you guys know, I started playing on the Razr 2 phone, not an iPad. So I haven't always been an iPad player since I joined mobile gaming. So please, can we just eliminate that argument? Because I see a lot of you guys getting really frustrated with me because I play on an iOS iPad device. Trust me, there's no benefits except for it might be a little bit of a bigger screen, but I've got big fingers, so I need that. But also, basically, when I transferred from mobile to iPad, it took me a long time to get used to the iPad. So when I say this, I really do mean this. It doesn't matter what device you've got, it is literally down to your preference. Like when I played on mobile, I preferred a mobile. But then when I changed to an iPad, I still preferred a mobile until I got used to the iPad. Then I preferred the iPad. But that's not what we're here for, okay guys? Okay, so looking at my settings here, this is my HUD layout, okay? So the way I play on the mobile device is a 4-finger claw, all right? So I play pretty much, as you can see, my 2 big fingers is for movement and for the, you know, the ADS kind of movement. But also my thumb is also very useful for the gadget buttons, as you can see on the right hand side of my screen. And my left thumb, which is on the analog, is very good when it comes to the volt button and the cancel, monitor and UAV button. So this just leaves my 2 fingers. So this is pretty much my most important fingers. It's my lean, it's my zoom in, and it's my knife, crouch, prone, and my shoots button. So let me just explain that just once more. So my 2 thumbs. So my left thumb will be controlling this button here, the monitor, the UAV, and then my right, oops, sorry, I do apologize. My right thumb will be controlling gadget B, gadget A, associate, skill, interact, reload, and change weapons. And then this left finger here will be controlling zoom in, my lean button, and my other lean button. And then my right hand finger will be controlling fire, knife, prone, and crouch. Okay guys, so that's as pretty simple as it's going to pretty much get. So if you guys only play with your thumbs, then I do recommend changing these settings a little bit more. But when it does come to Area F2, I do recommend you learn 4-finger claw minimum, okay? Because there are a lot of buttons to control, and your 2 thumbs are just not going to be able to cut it when you go against a claw player when it comes to ranked. You might be really good at your 2 thumbs, so I might be eating my words here, but 9 out of 10 times, a claw player will outperform a 2-thumb player, okay? Right, okay, I don't want to save that. So let's go down to my sensitivity here. So on a phone, it's a little bit different to me playing on an iPad. Phone sensitivity is a little bit more sensitive than when it comes to an iPad device. That is just mainly because the screen is smaller. So it doesn't take too much of a flick to move your aim. So I like to play with my settings on default medium, okay? So camera is medium. My ADS, I'm not too sure why my ADS is on medium as well, but my ADS is usually on low. In all fairness though, I do like to take up my no scope to perhaps about 95. Okay, so this is just allows me to move around a little bit quicker. But when you ADS in, so when you scope in, you want the sensitivity quite nice and low, because on a phone, like I said, it doesn't take much to actually move the ADS from left to right and flick on people. Then UAV camera, you can put that on whatever. I've got mine on medium, and the cameras again on medium. If we jump onto basic though, so these are a little bit different to my iPad settings. So my frame rate, I'm using the Huawei P30 Lite. It's not a really good phone, to be honest, and also I've smashed my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. So it's kind of difficult for me, but I like my frame rate on maximum. It just allows me to perform a little bit better. Our graphics, I like to keep it on medium. It's a bit different to my iPad. My iPad, I'll max everything out. Right, peak. So with my phone, I like my peak to be peak in open scope. Okay, so I like to be able to pretty much just click peak and it will zoom in. When it comes to an iPad, I don't have that feature on because I've got more control over my buttons a little bit more than I do on a phone. As I mentioned, it's because I got big fat fingers. And then we got peak button turns camera off, peak mode is on tap, and run and hide peak button is off. So these are pretty much the settings I'm going with, and then the scope mode is also tap. But when it comes to a mobile device, guys, like I mentioned, it is completely different to playing on an iPad. But these are the settings that worked for me when I first started playing Area F2 on my mobile device. Pretty much, I got to number 1 on the leaderboards in the beta. So the way I got to number 1 was on this phone. Because this game didn't come out for iOS until I think it was like 2 or 3 days later. I can't exactly remember, but yeah, pretty much this is what I rock with. So guys, without further ado, don't forget, if you click onto events and then click onto recruitment, you can use my recruitment code there. At the moment, we are only 91 recruiters away from 1,000, which is amazing. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I want to show in this video. And I've got pretty much one more announcement to do after this. So stay tuned. Ooh, what's that ugly mug doing on there? Wait, that's me. So guys, the announcement I want to kind of go ahead and tell you guys about is, if you don't follow my Twitter, then you won't know about this. But I have partnered with Mobile Gaming Corps. This company is super amazing. The products they provide are super high quality and they are incredible. So I'm going to do an update video on this. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be showing you their products in real life as I'm looking to purchase pretty much everything on their site. But let me just explain briefly what they're about. So Mobile Gaming Corps, they provide mobile gamers with the advantages of, you know, being a little bit more efficient than other players when it comes to mobile gaming. So what I mean by this is some of the products are related to these things that you guys might see me using on pretty much all of my videos. Voila! These are called finger sleeves. You can place them on any fingers, but I tend to have them on my thumbs. Reason being is it allows me to flick on enemies a little bit quicker and to control my analog a little bit more smoother. So these eliminate, basically, let me just go into a little background with these. So I don't suffer with it, but my fingers get sweaty pretty quickly if they are hot. So after playing games on my devices for a little bit too long, of course your screen gets hot and it creates moisture between your fingers and the screen. So when you're trying to flick on people, sometimes it might, you know, your finger might like stick to the screen so you don't get the full movement. Those finger sleeves will eliminate that problem. But that's not all, guys. So let's jump onto their website here. Products. So these guys provide a lot of things. So they got some nice t-shirts at the moment for a good cause, guys. It is for the COVID-19 cause. So as you can see, GG's for life. It's pretty much to help out with the COVID-19. So as you can see already, the company I'm partnered with, they look after, you know, the world. They appreciate the you know, the health services. So if you guys want to support them, then go ahead and purchase this t-shirt. But these are the claw socks that I was just discussing. I haven't got these ones yet. I've got some old crappy ones, but I'm excited to get myself a pair of these. They come in a pack of 6 and you can chuck these in the washing machine, and I recommend you wash them at least, you know, once a week or every 2 weeks, because they do start to smell after a while, like boxing gloves. Or I might just be weird and it just might be mine. But they also supply charger cables like this one here. So the reason I like these ones is just down to the fact the way it's designed. So as you can see, it actually connects to the phone like that. So at the moment, let me just show you mine. So this is a normal charger. And that's what a normal charger will look like. So the way you can mobile game is to pretty much go around it, and it's sometimes very uncomfortable. But with the charger that Mobile Corp supplies, it pretty much eliminates it, and you can just put your finger straight over it. So that is very good, and I like that. And then what I was talking about was tempered glass screen protectors. So these are amazing, okay? So pretty much what these are, they are very, very responsive tempered glasses. They're very ultra thin as well. So what a tempered glass is pretty much, you know, if you drop your phone and it smashes, then it will smash the tempered glass instead of your phone screen. But having one of these on your phone delays the input from when you touch the screen. But with mobile gaming corps, basically they've got a pretty much a zero delay response touch. So you won't even know that it's on the screen, but it will keep your phone protected. But the one product that really blows me away, okay, and pretty much makes Mobile Gaming Corp a huge company and advanced compared to any other company, is what you can see here. So this is their phone case controller. This is insane. Basically, guys, I haven't got one to show you yet, but I'm hopefully going to be getting one shortly. But pretty much how cases can have the triggers that you can buy for your phones. They are mechanical. So what mechanical means is that they pretty much have to, you press a trigger and then it releases and touches the screen like that. But there will be a delay in the moment you click. Basically, when you click the trigger, there's going to be a delay by the time it hits the screen. But with these cases, what I've read and what I've watched about them, they have two buttons on top of the case. So it pretty much looks like a volume up button and a volume down button on any other case. But these are ultra responsive. There's no delay, and it uses the electricity that is created in our bodies. And it literally, the electricity runs down to our fingers onto the buttons. That's how they work. If you want more information about these guys, by all means, go across to the website, read up on them, watch their videos. It's insane. If you guys want to pretty much buy anything from this shop here, guys, you can use my code, which is ImOw. So you'll be able to get some benefits there. As you can see, for example, if we, I don't know, let's have a look here. I want this t-shirt. So let's add this to the cart like this. Check out. As you can see, you can check out with multiple different, you know, payments. Well, basically, you get to this page here. The discount code, like I mentioned, is going to be ImOw. Type that in, click apply, and voila. So I've just saved myself $6, which, you know, is pretty awesome, guys. So if you guys want to buy anything from this store, I do recommend you using my code. But yeah, just if you want to do me a favor, guys, go over to their Twitter and just pretty much just say, you know, Owen sent me, and you know, that'd be highly appreciated. But apart from that, guys, that's pretty much all I want to go through in today's video. I hope my mobile settings helps you out, and I hope you can reach your champion and your master ranks when it comes to Area F2. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a brilliant day.